To be humble, to be kind, it's a giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. Those are lyrics from a song that my boys and I used to sing on our way to school for a couple of years when I was still driving them. It's from the Alternate Roots, and it was our theme song. It was really important to me that we choose a song that had meaning for how I wanted us to go about our day. I'm Dr. Cameo Carter. I'm a board certified pediatrician and mom of 3. And today I'm talking about bullying. This is something that unfortunately I see in my office every week. Sometimes it feels like I'm seeing it more than I used to. Sometimes a child comes in and it's something subtle. Seems like maybe their spark has been dimmed a bit. They used to be filled with a lot more laughter, a lot more light. And now they might barely look up when I come into the room. And the parent says, they just aren't themselves anymore. And my heart breaks a little because I've seen what that does to a child's spirit. Sometimes it's the headaches that won't go away or the stomach aches every morning before school. I've even had kids who were hospitalized for constipation. And we ended up finding out after talking that it wasn't just their diet. It wasn't that they weren't taking the right medications, doing the right things, but it was the fear and the stress that they were having, and they were holding it all inside. And it was leading to a problem that needed a several-day hospitalization to take care of. Sometimes the body is telling stories that kids don't have the words for yet. Bullying isn't something that kids just get over. It lingers. It shapes how they see themselves, how they trust others, how safe they feel in their own skin. And sometimes it's small. It starts like a joke, an eye roll, a look, being excluded, not being reached out to. Those things all tell a child whether they belong or whether they don't. As parents, we can't control everything our kids encounter, but we can shape the values that live inside them. We can teach them that kindness isn't weakness, it's strength. That it takes courage to be the one who includes someone new, to speak up when it would be easier to stay quiet, to see the child standing alone and say, "Come play with me." Ask your kids questions that opens the doors to empathy. At the end of the day, don't just ask, "How was your day?" Don't just ask for their successes or their struggles specifically, although it's important to ask that too. But ask them questions like, how did you show kindness today? Who looked like they needed a friend? What did you do when someone was being left out? And maybe ask yourself these things too. Who is the parent standing alone at the field today? Who could I have invited in? Because our kids learn most from what they see us do. At the end of the day, literally, when the day is done, what defines us isn't our grades, it isn't our accomplishments, how many followers we have, how many parties we get invited to, our straight A's. It's how we treat the people around us. And tell me what it is that you see. A world that's full of endless possibilities. And heroes don't look like they used to. They look like you do. That's another phrase from that song, and that line always gets me. Because that's the kind of hero I want our kids to be. Not the loudest, not the most admired, but the ones who choose kindness when no one's watching. We are love. We are one. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. Today, my heart hurt. And it happens every week, at least once, where one of my patients is being hurt physically at school by other kids, or emotionally, or being made fun of, or being left out. Let's all try to make sure that our kids are the ones that are showing love and are showing inclusion. And while we're at it, let's make sure that we're the ones that are doing that too in this world, that we're looking for those people who are alone or who are lonely. And we're taking a few minutes to show them love.